We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Minnesota Twins. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. Strike taken up in the zone.
7 o'clock.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Slider strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And Verdugo goes in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0. Fouled off. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Alex Verdugo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's smoked, but right into the shift. And that's through for a hit. At the plate now, Wilmer Flores. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Going back is the left fielder, and that's a home run into the top tank. Stepping in now, Ketel Marte. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hernandez readies the 1-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Eddie Rosario is on deck. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kane is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Kane going back at the track. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Here's Javier Baez. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Two balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Fouled away. On the ground to the right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hernandez comes set. Here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Encarnacion brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Jerko on at first, nobody out. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play. Digging in, Austin Riley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kane is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box now, Kenta Maeda. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Hernandez looks in. Here's the first pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
And he fouls this one off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at bat.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and up next is the catcher Manny Pena.
The catcher, number 9, Manny Pena.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. To short. There's Baez. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The bat, number 11.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to second for 1, and nearly a double play. It was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way. Alex Verdugo is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Iglesias isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled off. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The right fielder, Ketel.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Two and 0 now.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Nope. 3 and 0. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. One and 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. He's set and the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Kane going back, and it's gone. And that brings up Javi Baez. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Pena corrals it, and the throw is in time. Baez is retired. 2 down now. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Another 2-2 offering.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now back, first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He swings and lines it to left. Riley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and up next, the utility man Wilmer Flores.
Wilmer Flores.
A bouncer to the left side. Arenado's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's Jed Jerko now. A base hit in his first trip. And the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
The next 0-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. On the move is Rosario. In there, a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. Fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. At the plate, Austin Riley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The catcher, number 9.
Into the box, Manny Pena. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Nick Senzel. First pitch on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So digging in now, Kenta Maeda. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Oh, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And he got him. Here's Byron Buxton now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Short, hit hard. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting, right fielder, Patel.
Brent Suter answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. In now, Ketel Marte. Pitch inside, the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 1-0 pitch.
1-1.
5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Verdugo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So now the Brewers pitcher, Brent Suter. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
1-2 now. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Line to the right side, but a foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it. Bottom of the inning now, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Two balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. So a full count now. Sent out to straightaway center field. Kane is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Eddie Rosario. He went beat for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. First offering on its way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. This is line to left. Riley will get there, and he puts it away to retire. In now, Mitch Moreland, a hit in 2 tries so far.
The first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Now batting, second baseman.
To the plate now, Wilmer Flores. So he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 5.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jed Jerko stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So now to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit out toward second. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Alex Claudio enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here comes the first pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Claudio is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
On to Moreland, and it's a double play. Coming to the plate now, Nick Senzel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cain on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Stepping into the box.
Off to the Brewers.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Cody Stashak is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Taken in by Encarnacion, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Settling in now, Manny Pena. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. And quickly there are 2 away. Into the box now, Alex Claudio. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and a strike. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Twins. Number 11.
Ball 1.
Jorge Polanco.
And he popped him up. Flores onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now batting, Byron Buxton. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch on its way. Here's the 1-0. Late that time for a strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Here's Nolan Arenado as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground to third. Jerko has it, and he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third. Matt Wisler's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Out in front of it, strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And this pitch is lined softly down the line and left, but this is a foul ball. Hit in the air to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now to the plate, Alex Verdugo. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Riding into the box, Mitch Moreland, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Arenado in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Fouled off. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside,
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Javier Baez hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Kane will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that all set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Stepping in, Jed Jerko, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Softly hit toward the hole. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up now, Lorenzo Cain. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
The Brewers down to their final strike. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Rosario is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Minnesota Twins jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Kenta Maeda pitches well enough to get the W. Felix Hernandez couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just about